This is Billy. Now it's the...
What's going on, everyone? Darkside Phil here.
Then it's codename Kids Next Door. This is Cartoon Network.
And now we save. We have an extra gas there. We have a flare as well, right? All right, well, guys, that's about an hour into Amnesia the Bunker. We saw the hand of the creature come out of the wall, and that was it. It didn't come out fully. It's probably too early in the game to really fight it or do anything yet. Not that you're going to fight it. You're probably just going to try to avoid it. But I think it's a little too early, right? Probably within the next hour, maybe we'll actually see it fully come after us. But so far, it's creepy. And, you know, right now, I think my question is, like, what am I supposed to do? It's confusing, right? Like, it's a kind of a labyrinth. And I know there's 2 doors I can open. I have 1 grenade, so maybe I could blow up one of them. Maybe I could throw something against the grenade to make it blow open if I throw it hard enough. Maybe find like a hat or something and throw it on that tripwire. And the other door was completely locked. Maybe I could blow it up with that grenade like I was told. I guess. You know, I'm just guessing. But, all right. So far, I'd say it's all right. I want to say thanks to everyone here chilling. If you're watching on demand on YouTube, by the way, please... anything helps. It's a part 1 of a new playthrough. Liking the stream, liking the video, leaving comments on this video about what you think about the atmosphere of the game, all right? Or just saying, hey, I just want to help with the algorithm. That's a comment that helps, all right? Anything, all right? And thanks so far, and we will continue in just a moment. Thanks for watching. All right, everyone, so we're an hour in, and 2 things. Number 1, I have to pee. And number 2, I wanted to stretch my legs regardless. So I'm going to mute the mic and use the bathroom. I'll be right back. But I will say this, guys, thanks for being here. It would be great if you could support the stream in some way. Giving it a like. We need 15 likes to hit our 100 likes goal for the stream. There's almost 400 of you here. I'm pretty sure we hit 100 likes tonight. But outside of that, any support would be appreciated. Right now, I've gotten 1 tip in a whole hour, and that's it. Literally nothing else. No super chats, no memberships, no other tips, 1 singular tip. It'd be great if you could support tonight's stream. You've been asking me nonstop for variety. So I'm giving you variety. I'm giving you what you want tonight. It would be great if you could support that, okay? All right, I'll be right back, and we'll continue. All right, so I'm back, and it looks like I have received 100 likes. So we're going to do the celebratory bubble blow tonight. Thank you for the engagement, everyone. I appreciate that. It does help the stream to have engagement on it. It helps the stats of the channel overall as well. So let's do that, and again... got about an hour left on the stream. Please support the stream. You guys have been asking me nonstop for more variety content. And the only thing I would need to say, guys, please, if you at all can, if you want to help me out the most, please tip me. Right now, behind the scenes, there's stuff going on that I don't want to really disclose. But I am completely and utterly strapped for cash. And it's in a bad situation because I have bills coming up. And I'm nervous. And, you know, if you tip me now, that's the funds that are going straight to my bills until I get paid by Twitch in the next week. So please consider tipping me tonight. When I announced I was playing this tonight, people seemed to rejoice that I was playing it. So please support it, okay? All right. Cool. Right? Now, by the way, I just want to say this, and again, don't take offense, but if anyone contributed tonight and it didn't, and I'm not shouting it out or whatever, let me know. You know, it's insanely rare that I would have been streaming for 90 minutes and got 1 contribution. That never happens. So I don't know if it's just chance and a bad night. I haven't had a tip in like over an hour and a half, so thank you at least for something. I appreciate that. Been pretty slow today. Or if it's that people are having issues, but no one said a word to me. So I'm going to assume that everything is working. Right? That everything's fine, but let me know if something's going wrong, because remember, this has happened before, and then all of a sudden someone will be like, well, why, you're not doing any shout-outs tonight or something? And I was like, well, what are you talking about? Right? And I was like, I don't know. And then I looked and I refreshed, and then there was all these contributions. I was like, why didn't you send me any information? Why didn't you send me any notifications? So let me know if that's happening, but, you know, if that's the case, and there's nothing, that's fine. I'm just saying, you know, I wanted to be sure that I'm not missing anything and people are getting upset, all right? All right. I ended the recording, everybody. So, yeah, next time we'll continue right from here. We'll have to backtrack a little bit, but I think we have the kind of a general idea what we need to do, right? Thanks for everyone who was here. For the very few people who supported, I think there were 2 tips, maybe 3. 1 membership, and 2 super chats all night. Thank you. Now, I'm not going to lie or sugarcoat it. All right? This was the least supported stream I have done all year. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's been a single stream where it's been this least supported, especially for the attendance. Please consider tipping me tonight if you can. Tips are very, very low tonight, and tips were very low on an earlier stream today. Not good. Right now, I really need the help, so please consider tipping if you can. I'm really reliant on you know, basically bringing in as much money as I can on streams, and if I have a slow time or whatever, it stresses me out, you know? Now, I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's the game, because people had told me they wanted something different. They wanted variety. They wanted... When I announced I was going to play this, some people were ecstatic. They were like, oh, you're going to do a horror game? This is cool, and we like Amnesia, right? So I have absolutely no idea. I was getting more support on the Zelda streams. I was getting more support on the Diablo streams. I got way more support on my Final Fantasy, and certainly the Street Fighter streams. I don't know what happened at this particular game. For some reason, it was the slowest night ever. I really have no clue. I'm not going to sit here and complain and whine about it all night. I'm just making a factual observation. That was the case. And, you know, you guys, when you're asking for variety, you're asking me to do something. This was a game that I had initially skipped last month. And people kept asking me, when are you going to play it? When are you going to play it? Well, I played it. Where were you? Right? Where were you when I finally got to the game that you've been asking for the month? You know, overall, it's exactly what I expected it to be. I don't know what people were expecting from Amnesia. I mean, it's the same formula every game. It really is. With a different plot. But I don't know what else to say, you know? Like, I'm not, again, you notice I didn't talk about it all night. I wasn't going to. I'm not going to sit here and complain constantly about it because I know it's annoying to the viewer and that's not what you're here for. But at the same time, you know, if people really wanted this and asked for it and said, you're dying for me to do something different, where was the support? Because that question is, maybe it's a vocal minority. Maybe if I did play Street Fighter tonight, we would have done way better, you know? And I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I would hope that if people really want variety, that they're going to support the variety. That it's not that it's just people screaming and then it's actually not true. It's a vocal minority that are just screaming about anything. You know what I'm saying? I just hate to say it. I get the feeling that is the case a lot of the time where you get people who are complaining. Like all of June, there was complaints about it's just RPGs and Street Fighter. So now I'm doing the first thing that's different. So what happened? Right? But again, we'll see what happens. I'm playing it again on Monday night. Yes, because tomorrow night I'm going to do a community night in Street Fighter. So people who want to play me in Street Fighter tomorrow night, we're going to do similar how we did Wednesday night. We'll put up the lobby. We'll password protect it. We'll have people, you know. All right, back down. Guys, we got about 15 minutes left. Okay? Any last minute support would be appreciated. This has actually been one of my least supported streams in history. I don't know what gives with that, honestly. But yeah, this has actually been one of the worst supported streams. I don't know why. We did get 100 likes, but sadly, you know, not even getting close to the tier 1 tips goal sucks. Especially when it's supposed to be fun for my day off tomorrow.